It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Jack Johnson. He is the original, an American icon. Not as big as you might think, weighing in at 200 pounds. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's only 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 68 inches.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
You're looking at Jack, the Galveston Giant Johnson, one of the most important athletes in the history of sports. Has there ever been a more influential character in all of the sweet science? The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Well done with that counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got him with a left hook. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now, don't wait. Okay, now you're switching off.
You getting soft on me? Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Go out there and finish him.
Good work. You was thinking, you was smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
There, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back at that.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
It's off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
So just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great one.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
The jabs.
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. Done all your work.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. Back and forth they go. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You're fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
You've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out.
And already, the right hand's beautiful. I say, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great one. Just stay focused.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Work. You was thinking. You was smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Blocks that left hook. There's a counter shot. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
stamina is off the charts. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Which fighter will say no mas? He parries that left jab away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, you're switching on.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same
Get
again.
focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Here, and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I say, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Okay, go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Let's get out
Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you
on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. I need you.
think about the defense and what you do. Good work.
Come on, you've led him back into this. You're better than this.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
We go again. You getting soft on me?
Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. He blocks the uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Stay focused. Don't let him.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You've been coasting this fight.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are
Be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
You can. Get this boxing back together. No.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for.
In back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Timing already.
Terrible round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Missing with the hook. Just missed with that hook. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice job by him to block that jab. Missing with that right hook. His stamina is off the charts. Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Around. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
No power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
Just blocks, be smart, but your shots...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
The right hand's...
You've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You've done all your work all the way through Kane.
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice defense with that jab. Stamina is off the charts. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice job to block that uppercut. That jab gets blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
It's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Don't
absolutely
worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's
smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
Free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
You're gonna lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. We go again. You're starting to make it.
Here comes round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around us. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? He blocks that right hook. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Just misses with that uppercut. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Come on, you're better than that. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Stop.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your.
Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. You weren't loading up.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stuck.
Carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
On the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell for round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed. What happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know...
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think, right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Right hand's beautiful. I said, start just...
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths, big, deep breaths.
Great. The jab's working nice.
Breathe. Breathe. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
You getting soft on me? The fight's not up.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
In the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. You've done all your work.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him enough.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's beautiful. I say, start just...
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your...
And we enter the ninth. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. You're starting to make mistakes.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Mark, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end of what you're doing. Good work. Now, don't want you to
Lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
You to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Go out there and finish him. Good work. He was thinking.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take it.
Here comes the 10th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That uppercut can't get through. We're witnessing one of the all-time greats go down. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice defense on that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you do.
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Round. We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back
Time
in.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your time.
Your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
And there's the bell to start round 11. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And that hook misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Show us something, Rocky. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A lot of effort being exerted here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take.
But yeah, you gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
Most in this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gone.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
A minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just keep him on the end of his jacks.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. How about that time counter shot? Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? Talk about Johnson in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
That's when you talk about championship material.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot.
Better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Good work.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Just get your rhythm back. And then...
Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right,
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Big breaths, big deep breaths.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Breathe. Breathe. You're starting to make mistakes.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
Boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you switch.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Get back out there and win the round. Now listen, kid,
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
He's focused back at that jab back. Just box.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. I need you to...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Just missed with that hook. The jab can't find a home. Might want to think of holding on here. Hold it right there. Show us something, Rocky. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
I can't. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.